Just play that and then play the music.
But see, I already closed it out. But we're recording now, though.
Oh, we're recording now.
Yeah.
You want me to shut up so you can do an intro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Beyond the Gimmick. Fuck it. What is up, people? It is the ruler, and conqueror of something of another. Terrible pain. Back at it again. Sitting here with Johnny White Trash. Say hi, folks. He's supposed to say hi, folks.
Hi, folks!
Oh, God.
I'm Johnny White Trash up in this motherfucker.
So I gotta back my head up. That way you don't come through my mic.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't want to say anything because, you know, I mean, we're held to a high audio quality standard normally.
Very pristine. Just like
pristine.
That. Shit, son. Hell yeah. We're back at it though, it's been like 2 weeks since we did one with you or something? Cause the last one I did was just Botchamania. So I
like that one. That one was good.
Yeah. I figured I thought about kind of just interviewing him and getting to know him. Then I was like, nah, fuck that shit. Let's just like talk wrestling, you know? That's what the show's about. So,
it's a conversational podcast.
There you go, man. But I say anybody who fucking already knows about him will fucking find other information. Like he was on that Wrestle Talk TV show, then that show got canceled. He said it's all his fault. Fucking
Damn.
But yeah. So there's I know, I'm just fucking with him. There's we've missed quite a few different things from Vince McMahon coming back and all this Roman Reigns bullshit. So me and you haven't actually talked about it, you know. So let's do a little refresher. Yeah, a little refresher first before we get into last night, I guess you would say. Yeah. And the other shit that's going on in the rumored mill, which is, God. Alright, so
God, are there rumors?
There's always rumors. The IWC, son? Don't you know this?
Oh, God, yes, the IWC. Mets fan for life. Fucking guy.
What? Fuck.
Every time I see some leak, it comes from Mets fan for life on Reddit, and he's always fucking wrong.
Yeah. Well, the rumors I was going to talk about
who's
pretty
like,
much.
Daniel Bryan's going to show up
that
tonight.
shit, yeah.
And then you get there, and he's like, I swear Daniel Bryan was supposed to show up tonight. And it's like, yeah, okay.
He would be one way to fucking save some of this shit that's going on right now, just because you got so many people injured and out. If they would just clear him and let him come back, surprise entrance, Royal Rumble. What?
Yeah.
Simple. Like you got WrestleMania 30 set, then like everybody will fucking love you, WWE. Simple. Like we're getting ahead of ourselves now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So
where did you want to start?
Well, Vince McMahon coming back, you know, so that they're trying to push Roman Reigns on us so much. This is my opinions, of course, you know, that they had to bring Vincent Kennedy McMahon, whatever, and do this whole storyline, like kind of what happened with him and Stone Cold, right? That's what it seems like to me, that they're trying to force this upon us. Not liking that all too much. Yeah, I like seeing the old man get fucking punched, though. That's fucking cool. Shit.
I mean, like, pardon me. Let me take a drink.
But go ahead. But at this point, there ain't many ways they can go. They got so many people that are fucking hurt and injured and just not fucking, or people that they don't want to push. Cesaro, blah blah blah, shit
injured.
like that. Yeah, I know, but people like that. There's so many people, like Sasha's apparently supposed to be injured. One of the Ascension people's injured. You got Cena injured. You got fucking Sin Cara who fucking fucked his shoulder up on Raw and kept going, man. Like there's so many injuries right now. It's fucking ridiculous. Hey, but that's fucking, just goes to show you, man. It's not fake.
How can they be injured? Wrestling's fake. Duh.
And the whole Cena one, too. Like, he comes back, does one match, like, everybody's like, yeah, man, he's back, you know, we can, blah, blah, blah.
Could you imagine if he won that match?
Nope, fail. Yeah, that would've been fucked up.
Or do you think that, because I think Cena could get away with this, do you think, like, halfway through the match, he called an audible and he's like, I just fucked my shoulder up, you have to pin me?
Yeah, he could definitely get away with that. Like, they're,
but, I mean, at the same time, if he knew his shoulder was fucked up, it was the right call.
Yeah, because apparently, because that's why they didn't let him do nothing at SmackDown, because, spoilers, people, SmackDown's recorded on Tuesday, not actually Thursday, if you don't know this shit. And yeah, he was there, but...
in Canada on Wednesday. Fuck you, America.
Oh shit, son. But apparently he was originally going to do they originally wanted to do another fucking Alberto Rio match or whatever, fucking with him on SmackDown. But yeah, he knew he was injured and said that shit that night, so, like, why was he wrestling the night before? Like, apparently, I don't know, he just fucking hurt it worse in that match, and then, you know, cause obviously shit is already going wrong with him.
Yeah.
Long-term injuries. He's been on top doing too much shit for way too long to not be fucking getting hurt like this at this point in time in his career. He's lucky he's been, you know, but shit. The motherfucker goes hard, son. But yeah. Again. So Roman Reigns, man. WWE champion now.
But you, Roman.
Anyone but you. So they have the fucking... I was
excited, cause I watched a little bit of Raw. I was excited when the lights went out and fucking Wyatt family came up, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. Bray Wyatt face to face with Vince McMahon. This is what I want to see. No, it was just a chance to use his old line and get a cheap pop.
Yeah, cheap pop.
Excuse me.
Gotta love that cheap pop. But fucking, there was something I was just about to say. It just fucking slipped my mind, man. Just went poof. Over there. Left field.
You need Adderall.
Maybe. I don't think I need Adderall at this point. Is it available in HD?
Excuse me again.
Oh, yeah. Very professional.
It's better out than in.
So, yeah, he comes back, right? Vince McMahon comes back. Is doing this shit with him. Not really liking it too much. And then he announces, was like last week, because Roman's still kicking ass, that the title's gonna be fucking defended in the 30-man Rumble. Now, this has happened one other time, but the title was vacant. There wasn't actually somebody defended it. So this is definitely historical, I guess you could say. And it leads up to so many fucking possibilities that could happen, but, I don't know. Just all depends on who fucking enters.
Pick the one that you want the least. That's what will happen.
But if Brock enters the Royal Rumble, like, apparently he's gonna fucking do, cause like at the end of fucking last night, and again, you didn't get to watch it. So yeah, they have to.
Get to, he says. I didn't get to watch it. It's more like I didn't have to watch it. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't
definitely.
Come on the wrestling podcast and be that shitty guy who's like, why do I even watch this shit? But at the same time, over the last month, I'm asking myself, why do I even watch this shit?
Okay, so it was like last weekend. I was like, fuck this. Let's watch some other wrestling. I turned on PWG Bola, this one from, last year now. Awesome fucking wrestling. Just excellent matches. You have a bunch of these people coming in from all different indie promotions like Pentagon Jr. and fucking Chris Hero and shit. Just some awesome wrestling. Nothing but wrestling too. Young Bucks, all kind of shit. So that's something. Then I started watching Wrestle Kingdom 10, right? I think it was. AJ Styles, Bullet Club, all that shit. And there, I said,
Bullet Club.
Yes. Hold on.
Did you enjoy them while they were good?
Yeah, man. That's fucked up. Fucking, but again, they had I haven't finished watching Wrestle Kingdom 10. I know what happens though. Cause, at one point, Young Bucks kinda kick AJ Styles out of the Bullet Club and super kick him. What's this leading up to, possibly? Fuck. But yeah, so
it's almost like they're trying to write AJ Styles out of the story. Huh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and breaking news apparently, NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, is stripping, I'm gonna fuck his name up. Hold up. Nama. I fucking hate this shit. God damn it.
Yeah, that Japanese guy that was rumored to sign with WWE, that guy?
Yeah, it's my dyslexia kicking in. I'm about to say his name all fucked up, so I keep fucking, it's like, yeah. Now I'm see? Fuck it.
So you don't even have to learn his name, because you'll get to WWE and they'll be like, your name? No good. You need our name.
Not for these American dyslexic Southern people.
Yeah, we need something that's easy to read, like Hideo Itami.
Nakamura. Shinsasi, whatever, see? Shin-chan. Shin-chan. Let's just name him Shin-chan. Fuck it.
This could be a fun game. I'm just gonna send you a copy of, like, the entire New Japan Pro fucking roster, and we're just gonna sit here and listen to you try and read them.
And see, it's not even me trying, like, that dyslexia, like, it's on my tongue, right? And I'm about to say it, but I know I'm about to say it, like, backwards. So I'm just,
Yeah.
Cause I know this motherfucker. Like, that's just why I don't read a lot of times. This is why I don't write scripts. This is why I don't all my shit's always been off the top of the head. Bullet points in my head, and that's basically it. But yeah, so, he's apparently been stripped of the Intercontinental IWGP title, right? Is that what, that was the title he was had. So fucking, yeah, sure, huh? But originally he wasn't supposed to, he was gonna finish up dates up until January 30th, right? Him dropping the title now, though, maybe somebody's gonna appear in the Rumble, maybe not, man. But yeah, AJ Styles.
Yeah, the Rumble there.
No,
but terrible pain. There was 30 guys standing in front of the ring, and it's like, Roman, you're gonna fight these 30 guys. And my first thought was, but Vince, 30 plus 1 is 31.
I'm glad you know math. I'm not that great at it.
I mean, I'm bad at math, but
yeah,
I know 30 plus the way 1 is 31.
Yeah, the way he said that stuff, it made it appear as, that's the people who are in the Royal Rumble no matter what, right? That's your people that you're gonna be fighting. But we all know it's not gonna be true. There's gonna be a few... Go ahead.
That 1.3 billion divided by 300 million Americans is $4 each. It will not end poverty, but hey, everybody can get a Happy Meal.
I don't fucking like McDonald's.
Yeah. Wow, fucking ungrateful prick.
Hey.
Yeah, no, fucking, because the Powerball down there is like 1.3 billion, and they're like, yeah, if the guy who won this shared it, it would end poverty, and it's like, maybe it could pay for a math class instead.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody asked me earlier, like the other day, he's like, why didn't you buy a fucking thing? It's like, because I don't fucking gamble or nothing like that. It's like, but it really, just pay a few bucks, and hey, man, my luck is not that great compared to the odds that shit is, so, no, I'm good.
I know, they're like, your odds are 1 in 252 million, and it's like, no, my odds are 1 in 2. I buy a ticket, it either wins or it loses. I'm in Canada where our lotteries are only worth 50 million. I gotta ask you, since, fuck wrestling, you win the big money. You win $1.3 billion. What do you do?
Cocaine and hookers. Wait, no. That's another video that's going around right now.
Yeah, I like that. Oh shit, you know what we could do? We could buy WWE.
Oh shit, yeah.
And then you know what I would do? I would literally just pick my storylines according to Reddit and then just watch it totally tank.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I would leave. Yeah, come on, man. You ain't going to just.
Oh, I know. Here I am on the internet talking about wrestling, shitting on the internet wrestling community. I have a lot of self-loathing.
Fuck them. They're no good to us anyway. Shit. Get off topic, but there is no topic. It's fucking.
Yeah, no, okay, I got it. Here was the point where I knew.
Alex Riley's injured.
Who?
Alex Riley.
Oh, Mojo. There, yeah. No, here's the point where I knew it was going to be a little fucked up. I was watching the promo, right? And Stephanie does a way better promo when Dad's not out there. Just saying.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden Roman's like, what happens if I win? And I'm like, this motherfucker you've been trying to build up should have said, what happens when I win?
Yeah. I didn't think about that then when he said that, but yeah, making his character look a little less like come on, man, definitely.
But it is a good question. What happens if he wins?
He's not going to win.
But you know what? Like, let's just
no
think
way,
about this
man.
for a second. Yeah, no chance in hell. But like, seriously, like, since I heard this, I'm like, okay, so the winner of the Royal Rumble gets to fight the champion for the main event at WrestleMania. What if the champion is the winner? Like, I mean, what's he gonna do there? Like, hop on fucking main event WrestleMania and fucking Fight Club himself?
Yeah, I have no idea where they would really like want to go with that after that. It's like probably the whole Triple H and him fighting at WrestleMania, and Triple H be like, put on the title one last time, and yeah, Triple H becomes world champion.
I don't need to see Triple H wrestle anymore. I'm just gonna say.
I'm just saying. Yeah,
I know everybody's like, oh my god, he's so great. Yeah, he's awesome, but I don't. You know what I want to see Triple H do? This is when I like watching him. I like watching him when he is sitting there talking about NXT, and he is being the proud papa who created a faction, or not a faction, but created like this whole other brand, for lack of a better term. That's what I like to see. When he's coming out and he's like, I am the authority. It's like, fuck off. I don't need an authority.
Yeah. I agree, but I disagree, because I was always a big fan of him, so seeing him wrestle, I don't mind, you know. As long as it, like, I wouldn't want to see him and Roman, like, they try to force this shit on us so much that I'm just not with that, but, you know, I still love to see him.
Isn't it funny? I think, are you in the same camp as me? It's like, I really liked Roman until he won the last Royal Rumble.
Not like I really liked him, but I didn't dislike him as much as I do now.
Yeah, and it was just like a full year of, like, before that, it was like, okay, here's this guy. I like that guy. And then it's like, hey, look, here's this guy pretending to be somebody else, and it's not working.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, they could have fucking treated him better if they would have kept him off on mic and just let him beat fucking ass and that shit, you know, just go crazy and shit. No, yeah. But again, they had to make statements like that if I win. No, motherfucker. You're supposed to be the champ.
I mean, at the same time, it's what happened with Cena, right? For some reason, whatever guy they put on top, right? He'll get all the cheers from the women, and the little kids will like him, and those of us will say, devout wrestling fans get the shaft of, why am I watching it? This product is not designed for me, the wrestling fan.
But it's really
this product is not designed for somebody who's been watching this shit for the last 30 years, you know?
But it's not.
It's not.
The corporate. It's not. This is gone public and it's gone PG and all this other shit. It's not. It's for the kids and this shit about making money from the kids. New Cena shirt next week. But, That's why you gotta watch Ring of Honor and fucking all this other shit, bro. But
Ring of Honor, that's where it's at. I'm so far behind on Ring of Honor, but every time you like somebody in Ring of Honor, WWE buys them.
Yeah. Slowly but surely, yeah, they're having this massive fucking indie roster. So,
there's all these other little companies trying, and it's like, you know what? Fuck off, right? Just fucking take your shit, right? Sell everybody to Ring of Honor, give them a 2-hour TV spot on a real channel, and fucking, you know, absorb TNA, absorb all this other bullshit, and just call it New Japan Pro America, which is what it is, and we'll all be fine. Then you can have your tie-ins with New Japan Pro, you know, we'll care what's, because New Japan Pro is where it's at. That is the wrestling for the wrestling fan. I wish it was easier to get a hold of, at least in Canada, where it is not easy to get a hold of.
They have the site that you can get NJPW on demand, but it's all in Japanese, so you gotta do some shit, you know, half back around to get it. But I haven't tried to do it, but there is that.
And, you know, all I need, like, look at Wrestle Kingdom 9. That's all I need. You run your show the way you're going to run it. You know, you run your promos in Japanese. I'm fine. Just give me a set of English announcers doing the overdub every week, and I'm fine. You know, you don't even have to sit here and translate what he says in his promo. Just give me the idea.
Yeah.
You know, because I'll see the emotion in his face. I'll hear
bullet
the
points.
sound of his voice. Yeah, I just need to know the general idea of what he just said to that other guy.
Yeah. They definitely have some awesome shit going on over there.
That being said, I saw the best wrestling move ever on YouTube. Since we've talked last. It's called the Invisible Choke Slam.
Oh, yeah. When we was doing that whole wrestling talking with memes, our gifts the other night. Yeah, you sent me that one.
I don't care what you say. I actually liked it. But just Google on YouTube, search on YouTube, Invisible Choke Slam. Even though the guy in the video calls it a magic, but he throws Buddy into the ropes. He comes back and he puts his arm up and he says, "Magic Choke Slam," and he does the choke slamming actions, and the guy goes up in the air and sells the choke slam, and they're 10 feet away from each other, and for some reason, I fucking thought it was awesome.
As long as you suspend disbelief and get a laugh out of it. Now some of your wrestling purists from back in the day, like your Jim Cornettes and shit, will hate that. Definitely, he would hate that if he saw it.
Let's just put it this way: if Jim Cornette's opinions were so popular, at least
I would just
they are, wouldn't one of those fucking wrestling organizations he came up to fucking work on, hold a candle financially to WWE? I mean, I'm sorry, if you make look at ECW back in the day. Literally no advertising budget, no promotion, just word of mouth, but everybody heard about it because it was that fucking good. That's what you need. You need to make a product that's that fucking good that everybody just starts hearing about it.
You know, I didn't even hear about it. I was just flipping through the channels randomly about 2 a.m. one night and called it fucking on. Because that's when it fucking came on. It was, just underground.
The only way I can watch ECW, because none of my channels had it.
That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but the only way I could do that was if I went to the movie store and I said, "See how you got WrestleMania and Royal Rumble on the wall? Do you have anything by ECW?" I had to go in and bug them enough, and they started ordering in a couple ECW tapes for me.
That's awesome. Fuck. Yeah, when I fucking called it then, on that one time, I fucking tried to keep up with it as much as I could, because, it was always fucking jumping around different little networks, or not networks, but these local cheap TV channels down here and whatnot. But yeah, fucking, I don't know, man. I hate WWE so much, but I want to keep fucking watching. I want to keep supporting because it is wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan, but at the same time, I ask myself every fucking week, why do I watch it? And then I go, oh yeah, because I fucking do a podcast about wrestling and I need to bitch about it.
Yeah, thanks for that, by the way. I'm sitting there going, I don't want to watch wrestling. I'm like, fuck, Payne just DM'd me. I have to talk about it. Okay, fine, let's watch this. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with the WWE network. I still want to watch all the pay-per-views.
The network is fucking awesome.
And yeah,
you had a podcast last night.
I'm at the point where instead of watching Raw, I'd rather watch that fucking 10-minute videos they have, this week in wrestling.
Yeah. It gets the point to you, and fucking they let you know what's up, and even on Raw, you don't really get too many good wrestling matches. You'll have at least one real good one, it seems like, but the rest of them were kind of just throwaways. And that's
here's what I noticed. I think I watched 2 matches, maybe 3, but they kind of ended the same way. Ambrose wins the match and then gets beat up because Owens did a run-in. Next match, Titus wins the match and Stardust beats him up after. It's what's the point of winning a match if you're just going to get shit kicked out of you after? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Shout out to Stardust with the David Bowie lightning bolt. I appreciated the fuck out of that. Rest in peace, David Bowie.
Yeah, since we have last talked, me and you, he passed away, and Lemmy passed away.
Shout out to Lemmy.
So, yeah. Even if you don't like neither one of that music genres, you gotta respect what they did in their careers. At least
I look at it this way. It's do I like Motorhead? I mean, I don't hate them, but I don't go out of my way to listen to them. But when so many bands that you listen to, they all say, yeah, man, Motorhead, yeah, man, Motorhead, yeah, man, Motorhead.
Exactly.
You know, or a bunch of other bands I listen to, and they're like, yeah, man, David Bowie, yeah, man. You know, if David Bowie and Lemmy didn't exist, you know, we might not have the exact same awesome music that we have now. I shouldn't say now, because music sucks now.
I was about to say, yeah, if you, especially the mainstream, like, I don't even know.
Music peaked in 1998. It's a scientific fact.
Everything peaked in 98.
Yeah, I peaked in 1998.
Damn it. Back to Raw. Fucking, Okay, yeah. So yeah, Mr. McMahon, he calls all the roster to action, all that shit. Yeah, you have them few matches, Titus O'Neil. You also had, Sheamus and, fucking
Ambrose.
Yeah. Which again you said something about. I like that right there at the end. If you saw it, he rammed his head into the pole, and when I saw it, it's like he didn't protect himself or not, just fucking straight head pole. And it's like, yeah, dude's just straight
2 or 3 times, and like blood's just gushing out of his face, and I'm like, why are we ending the match now? This looks good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying that every match should have blood or you should have blood every week, but when you get color, fucking use it.
Yeah. Especially, because nowadays you can't fucking bleed on WWE, so it's a few times a day. But no matter what, every time Brock is there...
Full frame, 1080p, hard weight into the pole 3 times. I'm just like, yeah!
Yeah. Let's say anytime Brock is in the ring, though, it seems like he's getting scratched up and his other person is fucking bleeding, or he's bleeding too, like fucking, nigga, he is.
The man looks good bloody. He does. Yeah. Like, that blonde hair and everything he's got, like, when he's bloody, he looks even fucking scarier. Like, it kind of reminds me of Rocky IV. Not really. But when it's like, yeah, okay, he's mad. And then it's like, you drew blood. Rah! Like, you know what I mean?
Brock smash.
But, again, I think the worst part about Raw is I'm not one of those people who says, oh, it needs to cut back down to 2 hours. I'm not. I don't care. 3 hours, I get it. Okay? Here's the problem. They don't know how to write a 3-hour show because they only care about one storyline at a time. I think, if Vince McMahon wants to be the head writer or booker that deals with the belt, the main belt, that's fine. But you know what? Put somebody else creatively in charge of the IC belt. Put somebody else in charge of... Well, no, let's face it. When Cena gets back, he needs the American belt back, and we need to go back to the open challenge because that was just great fun.
Or, Kalisto could do the open challenge each week and fucking beat ass.
Well, Kalisto's a fucking beast, too. Don't get me wrong. He's another one where it's like...
challenge.
I mean, like, that fucking ladder spot. Jesus! What fucking pay-per-view was that?
I think that was TLC, right? Because they don't really have ladder matches and shit. Right. Nowadays, unless it's that.
When you're still at the point where you could do something, it's like, I've not seen that before.
Yeah, especially yeah. Because they've done so many fucking big ladder spots and table spots on these big pay-per-views throughout WWE's history of all these matches. Yeah.
My favorite ladder spot ever. Ambrose carries the ladder down. I forget when it was. And you could even see him say to the camera guy, I can't carry that one. Because, if you've ever tried to carry a 20-foot ladder by yourself, it's not that it's too heavy. It's that there's 10 feet of ladder on one side of you and 10 feet of ladder on the other side of you. And if your balance is off just a little bit, that fucking shit's impossible to carry, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, I couldn't carry that one. And so now, this is a 20-foot ring, right? We all know it's a 20 by 20 ring. And the ladder, when Ambrose was carrying it, went from one end of the ring to the other. That, to me, says 20-foot ladder. Right? You with me so far?
You still good at math, I see.
Yeah. Powers of deduction up in this motherfucker, okay? Now, Ambrose climbs up on that ladder, jumps off it, and Michael Cole says, he just jumped off a 25-foot ladder. No, wait. The ladder was not as big as the ring. How could it be a 25-foot ladder? And then I remembered the part where he's like, I can't carry that one. I'm like, he was supposed to take the 25-foot ladder. I get it.
Yeah.
That's just me being nitpicky. That didn't take me out of the show at all. I don't care about stuff like that. I just
that
thought
was your favorite ladder spot?
It wasn't my favorite ladder spot. It was just a moment that
but yeah,
out.
I know.
It was a 25-foot ladder. No, it fucking wasn't.
My favorite ladder spot is WLC. That's what's up. Just that match.
I gotta admit, when I heard that match was happening, I'm like, are you fucking me? Like, come on. You know?
Yeah, I was the same way, but
after watching the match, I had to take it all back.
Yeah, I was entertained. I loved it. Because that was pretty much the same way I was too. I was like, what, really? Come on. And I hardly watch pre-shows, but I watched that pre-show for some odd fucking reason, because their match was on there. And yeah, fucking awesome. Okay. Fucking awesome.
Next question, because you watched Raw and I didn't. Did the Social Outcasts make an appearance?
Yes, they did. So, okay, what was right before that, though? Yeah, the Usos and the New Day. Whatever. Rudy Tooty Booty. I fucking hate that shit. That goddamn, all these PG sayings.
It's a damn shame, because the Usos versus New Day, we should be excited to watch that, except we watch it every week. Nothing is special about it
because there's no other tag teams.
It's the exact same match that they've been running for the last 3 fucking months straight. Because I'm turning into one of those fucking wrestling fans I hate.
Creative has nothing for you.
Wrestling would be great if it weren't for the fucking wrestling fans. Sometimes those chants get going, and I'm like, this is a whole fucking arena full of idiots. Fuck you all. I said it. Send your hate mail at available in ADHD on Twitter. Tell me how you're a different wrestling fan than the rest of them. Fuck off. So wrestling.
So the Wyatt family came out. God damn it. But no, alright, this is what there. So yeah, the Wyatt family came out, and the Social Outcasts came out. And basically so they're like, oh, blah, blah, they set up a match, right? Them 4 versus them 4. And Braun Strowman is the first dude in the ring, and he literally just smacks, like, 3 of them around, and then, who ran out? It was somebody else who ran out and Ryback ran out and disqualification, but yeah. So they literally did nothing but get smacked around by Braun Strowman. Is Ryback going to
join the Social Outcasts? Because I would kind of like that.
At the end, it was the 4 Social Outcasts standing there with Ryback in the ring. Yeah. So that kind of looked like it was going to happen.
I like factions, but I'm not a fan of a lot of factions at the same time.
This is Job Squad 2.0.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? Because I like those guys. I like Slater. I like fucking Rose, and I love Curtis Axel. But again, do I like them enough to say, oh, he should headline WrestleMania? No, that's not what I'm saying. Pay attention out there, you listening people. But I like seeing them on TV. Heath Slater is my favorite jobber ever. I love how he just comes out and he'll cut this promo like he's the best thing in the world, and somebody will walk out and one punch him, and it's just, for some reason, it's just hilarious to me. I like having jobbers, okay?
Hey, if you can make me laugh, you ain't gotta be fucking having awesome wrestling matches every goddamn second. Making me laugh is fucking, whole another aspect to this shit, man. So that
and I'm not saying come out and be a fucking comedian.
Oh,
I'm just saying be self-aware of what's happening. I love how he comes out, whenever,
where the fuck is
there'll be a musician on, and all of a sudden, fucking the one-man band will come out.
Yeah. Was it last year? No, the year before that. One of them years. You had all the fucking legends come back, one every Raw, and just beat the fuck out of Heath Slater. It was Vader. Then lead into APA. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, it's fucking... He's been in some funny shit or some cool shit, man.
Yeah. And the thing is, because, his role, I think, is important to WWE, because it's we're gonna put, We need this guy to win every match. Hey, look, you've got this group of social outcasts who can lose every match and still be over. I was happy when I saw at the beginning of the Raw, Damien Sandow was on stage. Fuck, I missed that guy.
It doesn't. There's no point in putting him on stage if he ain't doing shit.
He's a guy. I don't care what you say. Whatever shitty gimmick they gave him,
he's put
it over.
Yeah, one way or another. Be it with fucking Miz, the shittiest person. Got that shit.
He was pretending to be Randy Savage, and Axel was pretending to be Hulk Hogan, and I was into it.
Until that shit with Hogan popped up, and that
that kind of killed that
instantly. Alright, so you had that shit happen. Yeah, you had. Go ahead.
Curtis Axel, longest running fucking Royal Rumble match, because he's still in it from the last one.
Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah. So that match happened, right? Then yeah, you had them standing 4 in the ring. So yeah, it looked like Ryback's going to join these fuckers, and
Here's the other thing. You have a 3-hour show. You have this. I know everybody's gonna get mad at me when I use the term deep roster.
I think everybody's already mad at you.
Good.
Fucking
bring it on!
Deep roster.
Actually, no, it's okay. As long as you hate WWE and talk about it all the time, everybody loves you, because that's what wrestling fans do. It's like, we hate this shit. Oh, are you gonna stop watching it? No, I'm gonna keep watching it.
No. I love
wrestling. I'm a fan. You're not a fan! If you bitch about it every fucking week it's on, you're not a fan. Fuck off. Okay, next. Jesus, you see what happened is you got me in the morning before I've had all my caffeine. And I'm a rather crude person in the morning. By the way, shout out to Death Wish Coffee. I ordered some. It's on the way. I will let you know how it is.
So yeah, I know what that shit is. I've never had any, but yeah. It's like the world's strongest coffee, right? Guaranteed.
Well, I mean, my fucking energy drinks barely bring me out of a coma in the morning, but mind you,
just do an 8-ball of Coke. That's all you need.
Yeah, man, I know. I was talking to the kids. Apparently, I need a shit ton of Adderall, and then I'll never have to worry about it again. Okay.
Yeah, I stayed up way too.
I think I was going to say something that would have pissed more people off, but I can't remember what it is.
All right, then we'll go on then. So the next match is Kalisto and Alberto Del Rio for the United States title.
I remember. Before we talk about that match, because I haven't seen it. I remember now. I remember. Sorry. Okay? Fucking sorry.
About your damn.
But anyway,
wait, no.
Now, if you have a roster the size of the WWE's roster, okay?
Oh, yeah, deep roster. Yeah.
Deep roster. Yeah, and maybe I'll use the term wide roster. I'm not talking like you have a shit ton of top talent. You have more than you give credit for, but you have a lot of people.
More than they can write for.
Why do we constantly, why do we need fucking 90 minutes worth of promos and then 90 minutes worth of 4-on-4, 5-on-5, 6-on-6 matches? You have enough people that you could have some pretty good, exciting one-on-one matches. Just saying. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Kalisto and
they're not even using, man. Shit.
Del Rio. See, I can't do the R thing.
She had to move my
Rio. See, it sounds dumb when I do it. Fucking white people, speak to English. That's all you. I can't even speak English. Never mind. I was gonna say stick to English. It's all you're good at, but I fucking suck at that too.
You and me both.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have this match. Kalisto, Alberto Del Rio. At this point, yeah, I want him to fucking win because he's been fucking awesome doing all this fucking shit, aka the ladder bump, stuff like that. And plus, Del Rio hasn't done shit with the title besides fucking hold it and made it useless again. Regardless if you like seeing it or not, all them fucking US title challenges, made that title worth way more than what, yeah. It was more than, at that one point, it was like meaning more than the fucking WWE title even was, it seemed like.
Well, it's not just that, but it got to the point where it's like, Cena's defending it at a pay-per-view and you saw so many good matches. that you kind of wanted him to keep it.
Yeah. Because you just had these motherfuckers just keep coming out the woodworks, these Sami Zayn and fucking Kevin Owens.
I mean, don't get me wrong. John Cena's the man. Oh, shit. Can you hear them all unsubscribing from your podcast? John Cena's the fucking man. I boo him too, but he's the man. I know why I hate him, because he's that pretty boy who would have fucking stole my girlfriend in high school, and I'm still not over that fucking quarterback bitch.
I hated him just because he was like on top for so long and they wasn't giving other people the shots. But then again, now that he's not on top, look what we have. Look what we've become, man. But then again, it's injuries.
Where did it all go wrong?
Injuries happen. So yeah, Kalisto, Del Rio. It was a good match. Like, it kept on, Del Rio kept on like beating him up, and when Kalisto would start to get a little bit of momentum, fucking Del Rio would just smack him down. Like, there's this one point where he throws Del Rio outside, or he winds up outside, and he goes to jump on him, right? He does a suicide dive, and Del Rio just sidesteps and pushes him, like, into the fucking barricade, right? Just nasty looking bump. Like, just, nope, fuck you. I just fucking thought that shit was awesome. But in the end, he kind of got a quick roll-up victory, sort of, because, like, I think he did a few things, the Hurricane Rana and whatnot. Then, yeah. Fucking boom, 1, 2, 3. Good match for what it was. Del Rio beating this motherfucker, and just like he kept coming back, kept fighting for it, and of course, out of nowhere, you get the little roll-up pin.
Out of nowhere!
Yeah, but fucking, I want to see where they go with it. If they let him continue to doing the U.S. Open Challenge, why the fuck not, man? You hear him in some fucking other smaller stars, as in smaller size stars, can put on some goddamn good matches, man. Just fucking let them go at it. That's all you gotta do, let them go at it. But,
2 words for you. Cruiserweight division.
Yeah, the United States title gets crucified. Not what I wanted.
But I'm just saying. Like, the cruiserweight shit they were doing in WCW and all over the place.
But
smaller guys can put on good matches. Just saying.
But you don't need to label it as that. Because when you label it as that.
the unwritten label. The unwritten label.
But I'm just saying, but when you label it as that, just to tell other people, when you label it as that, like in WCW, or in the WWE when you had the light heavyweight division, you put these guys at a certain tier, meaning they're these small fuckers, right? So you'd never seen them go for the fucking big titles. You'd never seen them in the world title picture. Even though when Ray had the world title, it was forced pretty much because of what happened prior with his, with Eddie and shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah.
Is that you or me?
I don't know.
I heard some kind of fucking, like, bird tweeting shit. If you didn't hear it, then it must have been me.
No, okay. I heard it too, but I have these fucking headphones on that I pretty much cancel a lot of noise, and I'm looking at my phone, because I've never heard my phone do a noise like that.
Yeah, no, is this another one of these fucking Windows 10 noises? By the way, side note, fuck Windows 10. I have it. Fuck Windows 10. Just saying. Anyway.
Personal opinions.
Mind you, if I had a legal copy, it might work better. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So,
anyway.
You got the shit with Becky Lynch and Charlotte going on, where there's, Charlotte's been slowly turning heel, I guess.
Oh, God. Isn't that the best way to just kill Charlotte off? Like, are you kidding me? Like, we don't need Ric Flair out there no, that was bad.
Every night, yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
Wrong. Sometimes I just want to walk up to Vince McMahon with a squirt bottle, and every time he does something stupid, I just want to squirt him and say, no, Vince, bad, no, Vince. It's like, we're the company of the future. You're fucking featuring 80-year-old men on your fucking show. And you're leaving the future on the bottom of the card. Fuck!
So anyway, they did a little angle on SmackDown where, they officially turned on each other, I guess you'd say, or whatever, and they kept showing this and promoting it or whatever, and did a little interview backstage about this. But then they announced the next match as Charlotte versus Nikki Bella or Brie Bella or whatever. No, Brie Bella, because Nikki's injured, right? Yeah, Brie Bella.
Oh, maybe
like,
she's having another shitting surgery.
Well, I'm like, what the fuck? That you do all this and show all this about Becky Lynch and Charlotte, and you're not going to do some sort of another angle toward, like, what the fuck is going on? Nah, of course this has to be leading something, right? So when Charlotte does come out there before the match even starts, as she's doing her entrance, she gets attacked by fucking Becky. And yeah, so, after she gets attacked, Ric Flair, there you go, the person you're talking about, gets on the mic and says, nope, she's hurt, she can't wrestle tonight, blah, blah. Just, yeah, it's becoming dumbed down. Yeah, just not great at all.
It was
that whole Divas Revolution,
Charlotte was doing great on her own, with the shades of Ric Flair. She was inspired by her dad, but she was still her own wrestler. And now it's literally just, hey, look, it's Ric Flair 2.0, and it's like, I think it's just the wrong direction. But I mean,
dirtiest player in the game.
The one thing that WWE can't do is look after their women's division anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had a few exceptions to the rules, but
they get WWE because fucking NXT fucking soars at it, but yet when these women come over here on fucking the main roster, just shit. But obviously this is setting up for them two to go at it at Royal Rumble in 2 weeks live on the WWE Network, and it is free for fuck all that bullshit.
$9.99.
If they,
a lot of people
it most likely be a good match
thing, but you know what? It sold the fucking network. Just saying.
Oh shit! I had that shit. I bought the network the day it came out, so that shit didn't sell me on it.
As soon as I legally, oh no wait. Let's just say I had the WWE Network in Canada before Canada had it.
Yeah, yeah. But see, I already had the WWE On Demand shit, and then days like for my cable company is like, well, we're canceling this because of the network. So I was like, well, I still want to have my on demand programming, man. So yeah, and the network turned out to be an awesome ass choice. Fucking so many good shows on there. Didn't just be able to go back and live all this other shit
for the new shows they came out with too.
Yeah, and there's more coming, more original. They can have more original program, like that fucking cartoon one they keep talking about. It's supposed to be a WWE styled South Park ish cartoon they're gonna put on the network. And so I'm like, South Park is, I'm like, so that means it's gonna be for my type of people, right? Not kids, right? Like not what was it? What was that shit they did with the claymation? Not claymation. WWE.
Oh, Camp WWE.
No. What the fuck was that shit? It was, WWE Slam City. Like that. Like that was just some bullshit for the kids, right? Like, no.
Oh!
Yeah.
Speaking of WWE spin-offs, you know what I want? And don't bring up the iPad gimmick. I didn't fucking play that, but I was watching these ads for Mortal Kombat X and the new fighters that are coming out. I'm probably gonna have to put that game back in because you get to fight as a fucking alien. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
But I want Mortal Kombat, because I played 2K16 and I just can't get into the wrestling games anymore. I want a Mortal Kombat with the wrestlers. Just a 2D side-scrolling fatalities. I want it. And I want it bad.
But it'll be horrible.
Yeah.
If unless NetherRealm did it, but they wouldn't let them do it. It'll be done by 2K. But yeah, I have Mortal Kombat 10, or X, whatever you want to fucking call it. It's fucking 10.
Yeah, no, I'm getting 9. I'm getting the Xenomorph. I've already decided I'm getting that character.
Well, I got all the other DLC, so yeah, most likely I will too. Actually, no, I don't have Tremor.
I'm a little disappointed because I bought like a super special edition and it came with like a combat pack, and apparently it's not like a season pass, I guess. Whatever.
So you didn't get Goro and all that shit? Or
no, I don't have Goro.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, see, I bought the game like on sale from one of these online sites and got all that shit with it.
I got a Scorpion statue with mine. But, mind you, I thought Mortal Kombat X was going to be as good as Mortal Kombat 2009, which it was not. Send your hate mail to available in ADHD on Twitter.
I didn't play 9 nearly as much as I have 10.
Oh, 9 was exactly what Mortal Kombat should be. Now it's like,
when I got
you
my
pick
copy,
a character and it's like,
late.
you can pick between 3 different fighting styles. Fuck off. That's not Mortal Kombat, you fucking idiots. Anyway.
Not that OG shit, son. Anyway, wrestling. So Kalisto wins the fucking US title. Blah,
oh yeah, wrestling.
Oh, no, wait, I mean Charlotte, Becky Lynch. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. Charlotte, Becky Lynch.
Blah blah, whatever. So the next is the one versus all shit with Roman Reigns versus everybody else, right? And so, like, it really wasn't. It was Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens for fucking 15 minutes. That's what it was, and then disqualifications. Yeah, bro. So yeah, so you had Kevin Owens and Roman doing a decent match. Of course, you know, Roman starts trying to come back on him. Vince McMahon says he's going to sit out here and fight every single one of these guys till Roman can't stand up no more, right? And so when he does start coming back on Owens, you see the other people start jumping in the ring. The New Day, fucking Sheamus, your heels at this point in time on the Raw roster. Fucking so they're all beating him up, blah blah. Like, he's being held there, bro kicked, all that shit. And then that music hits, right? Fucking Brock. And everybody's fucking waiting. New Day sitting there like, oh yeah, bro, go, you're gonna beat his ass, right? And of course, Brock just starts killing everyone. He fucking, killed everyone. And they let Owens and Brock touch, right? And Brock just fucking smushed him. Just fucking German suplexed him. Blah, blah. Just put him out of nowhere. And the IWC wants to see them go at it for some fucking reason.
I do.
Which I do too. But, like, I just see it not ending well for one. Like, you can't, I don't know. It's like, you can't do that match well in my mind. And in WWE, how Brock is, booked right now in WWE. Now, if it was over in New Japan where Brock was actually having competitive matches instead of just beating the fuck out of everybody, them two could just, but right now he's just beating the fuck out of everybody, so, he would squash fucking Owens for pretty much probably most of the match and still win, and that would do nothing for Owens in the long run. That's why.
Here's what I want to see. If you're gonna put Brock Lesnar in the Royal Rumble, I want him in there first, and I want him in there the whole fucking time. I want him to literally just throw 29 people out of the fucking ring. I do.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying, fucking. And because basically, if throughout the night, you know, Paul Heyman told Vince that no, his client does not want to be in the Rumble, that he wants to face the Royal Rumble winner at WrestleMania. And Vince and Steph keep telling Paul that no, you know, and then finally there was like, Steph was like, my dad owns his contract. He will be in the Rumble. And so, he comes out, beats the fuck out of everybody. He's kind of standing over, he beats out the fuck out of all the heels, right? That are fucking with Roman.
Yeah.
And he's standing over Roman, doing his thing, blah, blah. Then, of course, he picks Roman up and F5s his ass as well, because it's fucking Brock. He don't like no one. So, it looks like he is, like, accepting the Rumble. And if he does, that's what I want to see. I want to see him just destroy fucking everyone. But if he destroys everyone,
to break every fucking Rumble record there is.
bro. Yeah. But if he does that, you can't have people like AJ Styles and the Bullet Club or anybody come in at Royal Rumble, because that would just fucking kill their momentum coming in. Like, oh, AJ Styles in the Rumble. Oh, AJ Styles out of the Rumble. Well, yeah, I know. That's my main thing too, is like, they can fuck them over so easy and not fucking play these characters outright. It's like, they can go over to NXT and do awesome, but they're so, like, I don't know.
Well, because NXT is a wrestling show. You see how that works?
Yeah. But they're not going to allow it. Vince is going to try to use these star power names and bring them over. But then you got fucking Finn Balor that has steadily tweeted shit about them coming over, right? Yeah. And if you don't know anything, Balor was a leader of the Bullet Club, or the leader of the Bullet Club at one point before he came over here, so that's why all this, he keeps tweeting shit. It's just fucking, even WWE writes an article on WWE's site saying that rumors are AJ Styles, blah, 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 might be coming to WWE. But Triple H and Vince McMahon has no comments on it. I'm like, that's the stupidest shit ever. Like, why? That clearly just show that they are going to come if everybody's starting to acknowledge it like they are, like the officials are. R9 and WWE's just trolling the fuck out of everybody, which that'll be funny as shit.
I can see them doing that too. I think WWE needs to troll more people, be honest with you.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah, that'd be,
I don't got much time left, but I do want to get to one thing before we go.
We're at like 54 minutes right now, so that's about the right time.
Yeah. What I purchased while we were talking during the pre-show, out today, available on iTunes, The Resurrection of Jake the Snake Roberts.
Yes.
So I can't, I'm going to sit down and watch that today at some point, and I'm just looking forward to it, because, do you know I actually own DDP Yoga? You probably can't tell by looking at me.
That's fucked up. But yeah,
it just sits there and gathers dust, but...
I followed all that shit, dude. I've been knowing what Jake and everybody in Scotland, everybody was already going through, and I was already following DDP and all that shit. And so I've been through this whole from him here to here. So yeah, I definitely want to watch the shit too, but I don't have iTunes and stuff. So I'll just, give it a few days. He'll be out there on the interwebs somehow.
Yeah, you'll find it somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I guess that'd be it.
I'd be amazed if it doesn't end up on the WWE network at some point.
Yeah, well, it depends on how well they actually did it production wise and all that shit. But yeah, DDP has some fucking strings to pull and blah blah, and yeah, fucking with them being clean now like they are, Jake, and him being the fucking Hall of Fame, and yeah, it's fucking it could work out. Yeah, that's one thing we didn't mention. The first inductee into this year's WWE Hall of Fame is fucking Sting. Go figure.
Yeah.
Which he deserves it. But I wish the first announcement would have been somebody else, like, just somebody other than their name, just, Sting could still be in there this year. Just, could have, oh no, man. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for now. Fucking, Beyond the Gimmick. Oh, fucking, who knows where they're gonna go. Just let Brock come in there at the Rumble, kill fucking everybody, take the title back. And just kill everybody, for a year. I love a special attraction of his shit, fuck. But yeah, alright, people.
Yeah, quit burning out your other superstars. Maybe that's why they get hurt. Just saying.
Yeah, like John Cena.
Because you only have 10 people who wrestle every week, and those are the 10 people that are hurt. Let's just think this one through.
Yeah. And Cena, he's at fucking the house shows and all that shit too, right? He was non-stop. So like I said earlier, it's fucking, him getting injured was fucking gonna happen eventually like this, which he's been injured a few different times, but yeah. Just such that it had to happen at this time when literally all these other people are injured too, so you have Sheamus and Roman as your fucking champions. God.
Yeah.
Giving Sheamus that fucking briefcase was so stupid. Whatever. As always though.
Yeah.
This is Beyond the Gimmick. I'm Terrell Payne. I hope you guys enjoyed this shit. And, we are out this bitch. Later, people.
Motherfucker, now I'm here. What up, world? Legs in the sky when I'm up in your girl. Never said that I was a winner. I was more like a sinner who would cheat for a dinner in the middle of the winter. If it meant I could get on with summer, my bad. I'm just trying to be me. Hope y'all see when you see me on the TV or a city. And I'm nice like a heaty, cause I write like a mean. I ain't trying to be a heater, but I flow like a heathen. Conceited and see me in hell. I mean well. Get it? Water, otter, blood of the sun and the love of the Father. Hey, Mr. G, I'm in love with your daughter. Ain't got